Alright. Dev's PC hates him. No, it's all the software. It's YouTube and Twitch and OBS. It's all the software. Computer is fine. We should be back. Should be back on YouTube. Your aura crashed the game. Alright, welcome back. Sorry the game crashed. Taking everything with it. We're back. Let's do this. We just got information from this guy. I think we're about to get into a boss fight here. Yeah. Why would they have all these placed? Wait, how did that hit me? Dead Spaz, how are you doing? Is that my car?
That sewer was clean. Too clean. And clean made me nervous.
Hey, Dead Spaz, how are you doing? Welcome. Right here. Secret. Alright, I think we got everything. Let's get out of here. The dev did crash out. Or dev did just crash, but now we back. Why was that so hard to read? Hey, Kinley, what's up? There's another roadhouse.
Cheeseburgers and 30 cops. Didn't see that one on the bingo card.
Go see Tammy first.
I got your fancy plans, Tammy.
Plans? Oh, you mean the blueprints? Back on the snout for that. Mwah! Was it a hard grab?
Not really. Those cheeseleggers are squishy like an overripe brie.
Yes, well, anyway, thanks, Jack. Now I can get to work. You're gonna be surprised, dazed, and amazed. And it's gonna come in handy for you, too.
That's all right, kiddo. That smile's all the reward I need.
Wait, she's working on something? I can wait. Max ammo. Or should I go with upgrade 3? Or should I save it? You know what? Okay, I'm gonna get this one. There.
Jack! Over here's a sport! Jack! Over here's a sport!
How's life treating you, Corny?
Oh, you know, speeches, rallies.
Calling him corny.
It's tiring work, but important nonetheless. But I'm more interested in your thoughts on the case. Did you learn anything about those poor missing shrews?
I did for a change. They were taken down into the sewers, ferried away by a bunch of cheese-leggers.
That's horrid. So, did you find them? Returned safely to their homes, I take it?
Truth be told, I'm hitting the wall here. Gotta think this through, double-check my findings, maybe poke around other cases until something clicks.
I see. Well, I'm sure you'll bounce back in no time. Let me know if you have a stroke of genius, sport.
If I have a stroke, Cornelius, I'm calling the doctor, not you.
Yes. Yeah, see you around, Jack.
I have a stroke, I'm calling a doctor, not you. Grilled cheese. I love grilled cheese. I just bought bread too. Maybe I should make that instead of Hot Pockets.
Makes me wonder. Well.
Might be another clue or a lead.
Uh-huh.
You made bread, Bashful Girl? There we go. Oh. Hey. Who's this? Dime.
It was a day like any other. Until her. The woman. That woman. She waltzed into my office like she owned the place. Didn't have to say a word. I saw her voice the moment she walked through the door.
I have dibs, Gia.
Wrapped in makeup and a cloud of perfume reserved for the sleaziest Tinsel brothers party. No, that voice. Not a contralto. The contralto. Thick. Rough. Like Gorgonzola picante slapped on a mozzarella platter.
Monsieur Jacques?
She's French, too. Grilled cheese stream win. Vivian McCarthy.
Bonjour, Monsieur Jacques.
No, that's down the hall.
Bon
Lady, I
Oops.
am too tired, too hungry, and way too sober for this. Why don't we cut to the chase?
Oh, you're no fun, Mr. Pepper. Tisk. I have a job for you.
I don't need any more headaches right now, so if you don't mind.
Nonsense. You're drowning in debt, picking up small fries and petty cases. What you need is a big one. And this, Mr. Pepper, is the big one.
Well, go on then.
She's
What's
involved in the
deal?
case.
It's about my friend. She's dead. They killed her, Jack. Murdered her.
They? Well, sounds like you already know who they are, so where do I fit in?
Please, Mr. Pepper, it's a figure of speech. My friend, Betty Lynch. She was an actress. Beautiful, talented, vibrant. A radiant star destined to bask in the limelight. Until some vile hand snuffed out that shining star. Just like that. The curtains closed on her forever, Mr. Pepper.
That's all very theatrical.
Force of habit, I guess. I did a few movies myself back in the day. But that doesn't matter to me anymore. Betty does. She was a close friend. And they, the whole poisonous industry, killed her.
Quite an accusation, lady. Talk on the street is this was an accident.
I told you it was big. The biggest. So please, take the case, Mr. Pepper. Start snooping around the film studios on Tinsel Avenue. You'll find answers there, I'm sure of it. And trust me, I pay good for the right intel.
All right, I'll take the case. But I don't come cheap, Mrs. Or is it Ms.?
Ms. McCarthy.
Is,
Vivian
guys.
McCarthy. Thank you, Mr. Pepper. I'll be waiting.
96 Scream, how are you doing, buddy? So she's paying for some information. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I want to try smoking a cigarette out of one of these long stick things. Has anyone tried it? Chaos G3688, what's up? Doing good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Just checking out some mouse for hire. Who wants to talk here? Her.
Fancy a good flick, Jack?
Depends. Why do you ask?
I need your help with a little showbiz matter. If you could take a moment out of your busy schedule.
I'm all ears.
A few days ago, I dropped by Tinsel Avenue. Did some interviews on a family show set. See, I was expecting a reply letter from a promising young screenwriter. But so far, nothing. Not even a scrap of paper. Now I'm starting to wonder what happened over there. Be a dearie and poke around, no?
And what's in it for me?
The joy of giving? My eternal gratitude?
Unfortunately, gratitude won't cover my bets at the roach races, Wanda.
You're a cold, cold mouse, Jack. Just find my screenwriter. Or a letter, a note, anything, really. You'll get your compensation.
Spam. Ooh. Wait, no. Is this supposed to be something like detective style game? Yeah. Slash shooter. Anything else I can buy here? Power swing. +2, guys? +3? Moody. Or Mama Jody Gain. Jedediah Wetters. Bartholomew Priestley. It's 1,500 for this, guys? Hey, I'm your bro. With 102 bits. Thank you, buddy. Can you also buy some Riz? So that's where Vivian wants us to go to. How come I can't go here yet? Do I need like a key? I know there's a secret. Something there. Hey, Roadhouse. Here, we're gonna try this. Sitting at work, watching this, so ready to go home. Hey, Kim. How you doing, ma'am? Alright, who wants to play baseball? Let's do this. Wait, hold on, I'm gonna save just in case I lose. Here we go. One card. I'm gonna see what happens. We're gonna go with this one and this one. 9? What do you use his best card on me? Two. Oh, wait. Here we go. Home run. Homer. One point for me. One card. Here we go. Homer? Gambling is not for you. 1v1 me, Bria. I just got 2 innings. I got 2 innings. Speed boost. Alright, this isn't the best. Let's play this one. 8. Two. This is all I can play. I'm gonna hit it, but I'm only gonna go two bases. Banana. Yusuf, how are you doing, buddy? Welcome. Welcome, Banana. Two? This guy's out. Right here, watch this. Oh, I know. Come on. Of course he hits it. Meow. Slay. Gang gang. 2 cards. Alright, I'm not gonna go easy on him this time. I'll do 9. Yeah, there we go. He's out. I actually used way too much. Way too much there. 1. I'm gonna do pitcher. I'm gonna do this crazy guy and then the fielding play. Yeah, there we go. Oh, he hits it? Okay, if he hits a homer here, we're kind of screwed. 1. Alright. We're good. 9. Okay, he's good. He's good. He's got full bases, guys. Yeah, this is hard to watch. What are you talking about? I'm winning. This guy's out. Right here. Two? Oh, it's a draw? Damn it. That's all I could do, guys. I drawed. Who's gonna get the points if I draw? That's an L, right? No, I didn't win or lose. Ruka, I don't know what you have to figure that one out. Reimbursement. Hey, Chaos with the 5 gifted.
Glitz, glamour, and now murder looking to steal the spotlight.
Thank you, Chaos. Thank you, buddy.
You're supposed to shoot movies, not visitors.
Thank you, buddy. Pay me back with McDonald's points. There is a way to get up there. There we go. Secret. Gotta take a picture of this. Yeah, there we go. No problem. You just keep making your awesome content, Dev. Thank you, Chaos. Thank you, buddy.
Well.
And I will. There's a way to get up there. Oh, you can't get on the awning?
Forget about it.
Buddy was hiding in the barrels? Oops. Hey, Alexandria. With the Prime. Thank you, Alexandria. How are you doing? Hey, Secret. Thank you. He's back with his new PC, yeah. I just got a new one. It's pretty good with editing as well. It's probably twice as fast as my other one. I dedicate this to Chaos.
Mobsters.
Got 'em.
Of course. Well, gotta launder money somewhere.
Raven, how are you doing? More secrets. No strap. Oh, that guy creepy as hell. Oh. Okay, what? Alright. Yeah, I know where we are now. Hey, some cheese. Norath, how are you doing? Yusuf with the gifted. Thank you, Yusuf. Yusuf with another 10 gifted. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Yusuf. More upgrade points. Thank you, buddy. Did you high five each other with your feet?
This whole thing feels like a movie.
buddy's hiding in the barrels. You guys gotta remember that one. No, I don't have a feet fetish. It's a lie. I don't know who spread that.
And action! With grip in his gut and a taste on his mind, our steps into the darkest alleys of the city. But what awaits in the shadows?
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels. Not open house day, but would a little hospitality kill you?
There we go. Okay, Dev, speak your truth. That is my truth. My affinity for feet has been greatly exaggerated.
Did that hurt? Had to hurt. But our hero's still on his feet. No second take needed.
I've had breakfast that did more damage.
Maybe a feetity. Am I right, guys? A feetity? Been greatly exaggerated. See, you guys don't get my humor. You guys don't get my humor. You mean daddy jokes? Maybe it wasn't funny. It was funny. You just don't get it. Don't get me.
Artists. Turning caffeine and panic attacks into someone else's success.
It's called like the Adventures of Gummy Bears or something. Have we added Bria to the ops list? This is how everything is animated. It'd be a nightmare. Right here.
Be free, little birds. Just don't come back.
You're free.
Oh, the stance, the grit. You ought to swing by sometime.
Oh, what's her name? Wardrobe.
Damn. You up for casting too?
Sir. Yes, ma'am. She wants me to swing by. The hell is this? Hey, there we go.
Hey, you there. The name Betty Lynch ring any bells?
Yeah, of course, but, was that gunfire just now? Like right outside?
Relax. They're just shooting a crime picture. Now about Betty. Where do I start looking?
Oh, I'm not sure. After, you know, they cleared out her trailer and moved her stuff, she kind of disappeared. But I know a gal who knew Betty, you know, a pyrotechnist back from the Seekers of the Holy Brie. She's on set today, so maybe it's worth a shot?
A shot I don't have to dodge for a change.
Sorry about that. Eating Cheetos right now. Cheetos and croissants, guys. Breakfast champions. What's real food, anyways? I don't have any grenades. Oh, here we go. Snipers? Why are you guys here? Oh, close. Almost missed the baseball card. What is it? Justin Young?
Inclusive adventure.
Green stuff on the Big Mac. It's called lettuce. Shredded lettuce. If you're wondering. Mouseburg Herald. Sweet potato for you.
No trace of Wanda's friend, but people always leave something. Fingerprints, keepsakes, regrets.
Oh, that didn't work. squish him.
So serene. You could start a love story here. Maybe even a happily ever after.
First time I've seen his head explode. Are you posting this later? Yeah, it should be later. Well, it should be on YouTube anyway, so it should be live on there. Christian McGrath, how are you doing?
Wait, what? We're actually paying him? All right, everyone. 5
Secret.
minute break. Rocky stuck. Again.
Another baseball card. Joshua Diaz. I bet we're gonna get an ability to grab onto those hooks later on. Makes sense. What's this?
Frickin' topsy-turvy spinning world. It burns.
Is that the pyrotechnist?
It's alligators again.
What the? Ah, it was you. Get over here, buddy.
This guy, he's got muscles, guys. I relate to this guy very much. Rocky
Thanks,
Ford.
man, you're a lifesaver. And hey, from one action hero to another, you've got some real Tomb Raider chops yourself, man.
Yeah. I'm looking for a pyrotechnist. Do you have...
yeah, well, I can't think straight right now. We've been running this scene forever, and I got ulcers, so I, took some, medication, a lot of it, and, now I really can't make that next jump.
Yeah, but the pyro... Wait. What kind of medication does that?
It's just some Spike D pills. Don't stress it. The real issue is, you gotta do this scene for me. And to pull it off, you gotta master an ancient technique of the tail whip.
Oh, what now?
Basic adventurer stuff. Why am I even explaining this? So, climb up there, pull the lever, swing over the gaps midair, grab the last golden idols, put them back on the pedestal. Boom. Easy.
What?
Just roll, all right?
Grappling tail, told you guys. To answer your question, Christian, my favorite weapon is the varnisher. Favorite weapon. Wait, how do I do the whip thing? Did I miss the tutorial for that? There we go. Every tail needs a hook. Spot a grappling point. You to swing. Alright, there we go.
You've got the moves, kid. Quite the Tomb Raider indeed.
Okay, there we go. Oh, what the hell is this? They're just ripping off Indiana Jones.
Somewhere.
Wait, since when can you check toilets? I didn't know you could do that. You have to be kind of close for this thing. Indiana Jones games keep crashing at the end. It was very funny. Right? I never got to finish that game because it kept on crashing.
You the, pyrotechnist?
It's me, all right. The best of the best. Need something to go boom? You came to the right gal.
As much as I enjoy blasting, no, not today. I need info on a Betty Lynch.
Betty? Yeah, I knew her all right. Oh, real shame what happened. Good gal, fiery, like a pint-sized TNT crate. Oh, and sweet, too. Always brought me sparkling water. Spike D, top of the line.
Did you notice anything off about her before she died? Maybe acting strange, or meeting with the wrong kind of people?
Man, my man, this is Tinsel Avenue. That's like asking if a cheese with holes has holes in it.
Let's just focus on the holes in her story for now, huh?
Well, Betty was a little quirky, but yeah. Now that I think of it, she met with some guy pretty often. All low profile. Never left a trailer when he was around. Real fancy schmancy suit type. You know how they are. Can't resist a rising starlet.
I hear her trailer's gone.
Oh yeah. They packed up her stuff, shoved it into one of the generic dressing rooms. Standard practice when someone checks out.
Oh? Where is it?
Just past the medieval set. Can't miss it. I made sure of that. So, you need any explosions? Dynamite? Maybe extra dynamite, eh?
Yeah, as much as you can give me. Why is he reading everything right? It's because I'm good at reading. Soul. Kind of how your stream tonight crashed, pretty much.
The hero moves to a new scene. Fresh challenges and ancient as these moss-covered stone walls.
Ancient? It's just a few plywood boards slathered in processed cheese.
Hey, Kink Raid. Thank you, buddy. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the stream. Or thank you for the raid. Hey, Chaos with the 5 gifted. Thank you, Chaos. How's the game? Is this brand new? Yeah, it is.
Your line's up next. So tell us, hero, what is best in life?
And yeah, it's pretty good.
Grate some parm. Watch the cheese melt and hear the joyful squeaks of my dinner guests.
I enjoy it.
A great foe emerges. What do we say now, hero?
Not today.
Kill the moose. How are you doing? Wait, missed a sub? Did I? Oh yeah, Loco Glen Coco. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, guys. I think so. Pretty sure that's why they can use the Mickey Mouse copyright, because it's free to use now. It wasn't all for naught. Those grunts worked for a local launderer, accomplice of my victim. The guy got suspicious when the stiff started making more smackaroos than he should have. And there's a place where the dead still talk. Morgue. I feel special Dev didn't call me buddy when he said hello earlier. Sometimes I forget. It's part of my AI programming. AI slop. Robin Hood.
You ever think about a career change? You wear that piece like it's made for you.
Hey, kill the moose with the 20 bits. Thank you, buddy. Love you, moose killer. Sir.
Forget about it.
Hey, I'm your bro for life with the 40 bits. Thank you, buddy. Right here. Secret. All that for 60 bucks.
But the gauntlet? Chicken!
I drink cold fondue for breakfast. Nothing new for a trench man.
Tony T, how are you doing? You have a good one, go vendor. Can you wrap it?
Well, this must be the place.
Wires rear gate key. Search for clues. There it is.
Now that's a clue. A big mouse party meeting, and standing right next to Betty, the mayoral candidate, Milford, what's his name? High-stakes games, high-rolling friends. But the higher you climb, the harder you fall.
Oh, this is what they're working on. Hey, Saram. Saram with the snowman. Thank you, Saram. Alright, that one was a little tricky. Schematics. That one I had to think about for a second. It's like, if I don't... Oh. What? Oh, we're good, we're good. Alright, Gia, you have a good one. Take it easy. For watching. Haven't caught a dev live stream in a good minutes. Fred Boy, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. I think I remember you. It has been a minute. Yeah.
Finally ditched that Tinsel stench. Now it's time for a quick word with Vivian.
Does he have my new weapon yet? Press and hold right to fire weapon specific alt shots. Already knew that.
Jack?
Hey Ryoko, welcome back. Meet my girlfriend, Ryoko. Her name is Vivian McCarthy.
So, Monsieur Pepe, have you found out anything about my poor late friend?
You already got plenty of charm. Why bury it under that, accent?
Oh, damn, I forgot. All right, Mr. Pepper, tell me, did you find anything at Tinsel's? Do you know who killed Betty?
Not yet, but it seems she was quite the socialite. She was getting rather close with that, what's-his-face? You know, the one running for mayor.
Oh, Sawyer? Milford Sawyer?
Bingo. She most likely got to Sawyer through that dandy spokesman for their party. Name's Curd, I believe.
Oh, Miles Curd. Yes, of course. Oh, the parties we threw. Ooh, such lavish affairs. So, Mr. Pepper, how do you plan to get close to Sawyer? He's probably less approachable by men, shall we say? Particularly men in trench coats who ask a lot of questions.
That may be. I need to think this through.
Well, if I may, if Sawyer's unreachable, why not Miles Curd? He's a beast of a different sort altogether.
Not really, he's a mouse too. But I get your point.
Good. Mr. Pepper, I believe your best bet is to go and catch Miles. From what I gather, he's either throwing another party or cleaning up the mess at the Opera House. What's left of it, anyway.
Oh, someone made a mess at the opera. That's, truly barbarous. Well, I'll be on my way. Now that I think about it, Sawyer's note to Betty was real specific. Stupidly specific. Time to run it up the flagpole and see who salutes.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right, Jesse. She's not French, though. She fakes her accent.
Uh-huh. Doc's
New
set
lead.
now, just need a mooring point. I hate to ask, but Tam knows these waters better than I do.
Wallop Bay. Looks like we gotta go to Wallop Bay, but we gotta talk to Tammy first. She's our engineer. Wait, hold up, let's talk to her.
So what exactly did you do at Tinsel's to get your glamorous behind kicked to the curb?
Kicked? Please. I left on my own terms. Nose high, tail swaying, not a single boot print on my rear.
Well, either way, there must have been a reason.
Oh, I don't know. Ridiculous overtime? Zero artistic integrity? The occasional wandering hand? Oh, a paycheck so thin I could roll a cheese stick with it? Pick your poison.
Surely those ain't the only reasons, right? Sounds like you got a soft spot for the place.
You are persistent, aren't you, Mr. Pepper? Fine. Tinsel's wasn't just a job. It was an experience, a lifestyle. You didn't just make movies. You took life by the handful, gave it a good shake, and spilled every last drop onto the screen. It was about skirting the edge of what's safe, what's appropriate. About grabbing what you wanted and never blinking. And me, I never blinked.
So, you partied too hard and got yourself in trouble.
I partied just enough. Though, in hindsight, my just enough might have been a little much for the wussies. But without those parties, I'd never have met half the dazzling souls I did. I'd never have met Betty.
Who might still be breathing if not for all that skirting the edge.
Skirt?
You implying something, Mr. Pepper?
Me? Imply? Never. I just connect the dots.
Well then. Connect them elsewhere. You're sniffing around the wrong mouse hole.
This guy in the game doesn't sound too far from your voice. Oh yeah. I think it's Troy Baker. Pretty sure it's Troy Baker that's doing voice acting in this. Did I ever finish her mission?
Well, you were right, Wanda.
Yeah, I did.
Something at the studio after all.
That is very interesting, Jack.
More interesting than a truck full of spiked D fondue or a truckload of bug-ridden cheese.
Feels like we're just scratching the surface.
Mixing show business with politics, hardly a recipe for a long life.
Got a moment, Jack?
For you, always. Well, almost.
Good. Oh, good. I've got a little job for you then. I want to update our menu. And a real standout dish. Introducing the Azure Burger. Or,
Azure?
as top burger makers would say, the Azzurro Burgero.
What the hell are you talking about?
Look, there are standard grilling procedures, huh? You fry a burger patty for 5, 6, or 7 minutes, right?
6, 7, guys.
And I'm gonna simplify this for you, Jack. Rare, medium, or nearly done. And then there's the well done, which usually ends up as carbonized waste in the bin out back. But, and this is key, there's this special technique from the old world, likely, passed down by the street boys here, to make a burger so well done that it is truly beyond description. Pure insanity for the taste buds. Less a dish and more a culinary revolution, Jack. Gonna draw huge crowds to the little and big. But there's a catch. You need some serious heat and a ton of ash. So, if you can find the right hotspot, I'll give you a patty, and we'll see if this actually works.
Sure, I'll give it a shot. Nothing says smart plan like running around with a slab of raw meat.
Yeah, much obliged, Jack.
What he wants me to burn is meat. I do like my burgers to be a little burnt when I make them. I don't know what it is. I like the that flavor of burnt meat.
Tell me, Corny, why do we always meet in these seedy places?
Screw you, Pepper. This is a well-respected establishment.
Yeah. Real high class. So?
Well, my dear boy, you've got to understand, I'm a public figure. Always in the spotlight, right?
That you are.
So, friends are friends, but business is business.
So what you're really saying is you're ashamed of being friends with a bottom-shelf private dick.
Well, I wouldn't put it quite like that.
But you just did.
Oh, come on. You know how these things work. What keeps the wheels turning.
Sure, money. But it should be backbone.
Got one more person. My only issue with some of these, some of the dialogue is that it's just one camera angle. So can be a little bit boring sometimes. The voice acting and the story is interesting, but I wish there was like multiple camera angles. Make it a little bit more interesting to look at. It's my only issue with the game.
Hey, Jack. How's the case shaping up? You know, the shrews and all that.
Hey, kiddo, I'm heading down to Wallop Bay to find out.
The Bay, huh? What's dragging you down this salty armpit now?
Let you walk around,
Well,
yeah.
I just follow the crumbs, you know? They're pointing me straight to the water. Supposedly that's where the shrews are being moved. I just have to pin down the exact spot.
Well, hey, I might be able to help you out with that.
Figured you might. So, who's my guy?
Name's Cameron Bozo. Rakes like a jug away, yes, but might have heard something useful. You'll find him skulking around the pub, likely.
Bozo? Classy.
Oh, and be sure to have a bunch of cheddar handy.
Cheddar? What's wrong with Gouda?
No Gouda if you broke, Jack.
No Gouda if you're broke. She stole that joke from Vicky. A lot of dialogue in this section.
Jack, good to see you, buddy.
What is it you want now, John?
Oh, you wound me. But since you're asking, I'm in the market for a fish.
So grab a rod and catch one.
Oh, but not just any fish. A special fish. For a special fish dish.
Wait, you're not asking for fish sticks, are you?
Really, Jack? That's a low blow. No fish sticks, no. I need, I think it's called marinated herring. Canned, not fresh. Some old world delicacy. Not exactly easy on the senses, I hear.
Oh.
Yes, I've only
herring?
heard stories, Jack, but...
Yes?
Be careful with this one, all right? Just stay sharp.
Are you Bozo?
Well, if you're going to the docks, Jack, I left something over there.
What kind of something? And what the hell were you doing at the bay?
Oh, well, I didn't go there, per se. The customs authority withheld some merchandise I imported. Some of the finest cheese sticks in the world. From a lovely faraway island where beefy artisanal rats roll them with their tails. Truly a luxury, I tell you.
So why not go get him yourself?
That's the problem. The shipment got stuck in the usual the bureaucratic mess, you know. It changed hands here and there, and got lost, so to speak, somewhere around the docks.
And you want me to track him down for you?
Oh, I'd really appreciate it. Those silly customs officers couldn't find their own behinds if their lives depended on it.
All right, sure. Consider it done, buddy.
We got 5 side quests to do. You like fish sticks? Yeah, I do. Buzz. Sir Stromig? Oh yeah, I think I've heard of that. So you a gay fish? You like putting fish sticks in your mouth? Means you're a gay fish. You guys don't watch South Park. You don't recognize that reference. You guys don't understand that reference if you don't watch South Park. Hold up. End stream. You're not a fan, really, Soul? Is Oceano a fan? Do you guys like South Park? South Park is ass? Wow. Can't believe I just read that. Imagine hating on South Park. The game is really good. Actually, I've been wanting to play the game, guys, for a stream. Would you guys want to watch that? The South Park. It could be the first one or the second one. South Park is fun. You'd watch it. It's not PG, yeah. I don't know where we could stream it. Maybe that could be our exclusive Rumble streams. No, I'm not streaming it on TikTok. I don't want to get banned. Twitch, I think, should be alright. Not YouTube. Well, maybe YouTube. Their beady eyes and flappy jaws. I know, they're all... South Park's racist towards Canadians. I know, Rumble is a weird site. Swedish American Bear is playing Baldur's Gate 3, everybody. They'd be fine with the game Fractured Butthole, yeah. The games are really good. I hope they make another one. I think it's Ubisoft. Hey, Swedish American Bear. We saw that you're playing Baldur's Gate 3. Hope you are having fun. Anyways, I'm gonna take a quick break. Stop exposing people. If you're on my friends list, I'm going to say what you're playing. But yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Give me 2 minutes. Want the ops list? Okay, hold up. Hold up. Views, control plus. Never use Notepad. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Give me 2 minutes. No dev I want off of it and on the friends list. Did you send me a friend request? Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Hello? Hey. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Gotta go to that old building and then this one right here. Right here. Let's go to this one first. It's closest. Your car sounds like a diesel. Possibly. Heavy breathing?
That place was cleaning up nice. Clear as day, Curd hadn't lifted a finger. And clear eyes should keep my mouth shut before someone guessed who lit the match.
It's only because I wanted to get back to you guys as fast as I could. Spelled my name wrong. I think I missed one A. Oh, come on. This place is falling apart. Sometimes the grapple hook doesn't work. It's kind of annoying. It's a very limited time for you to use it. Oh. What if that's your tail that you were unlocking with the lock? I think it is, actually. Secret. John told me the guy had an ex and a kid. They deserve the truth. The stiff on the city ice is a different shrew.
Heat and ash, he said. Right.
Hold up. Baseball card. How do I get up there? See, sometimes it doesn't work. Hey, attack bunny. With the 4 months tier 2. Thank you, attack bunny. Does that mean we gotta take you off the ops list? How do I get up there? See, sometimes it doesn't work, guys. I swear to you. I'm dying here.
Cheese and crack.
Wait, maybe there's something over here. Wait. Maybe I can do something like this. Yeah, there we go. Like 10 baseball cards. That's all you had to do, guys. Take bunny off. Eat. Press E. What? Wait, what do I gotta do here? Okay, there we go. You have to hold it longer than I thought.
Yeah, I don't know. What the hell?
Yeah, that's what he wanted me to heat the burger.
Oh, Lord.
I don't think he liked it. Alright, Bulal, you have a good one. Dev, did you collect Pokemon or baseball cards as a kid? Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Unfortunately, though, all of my cards were stolen. I had a decent collection, too. Because I started collecting during the very first print cycle. And I had an original Charizard, guys. But I traded it off. I didn't know how much it would be in the future. But yeah, someone stole it. I think it was a friend of mine's brother, younger brother, who stole it all. I could never figure it out. But yeah, that sucked. Call the police. That was like 40 years ago. But yeah, I loved Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! I never played Pokemon though. Only ever played Yu-Gi-Oh!
No press today. I'm busy.
How you doing, buddy?
Miles Curd, big mouse party spokesperson. A pleasure.
That's Mr. Curd. Let's act like we weren't raised by shrews. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm in the middle of...
Oh, watching other people do the actual work? Yeah, I can tell. Mr. Curd, I'm investigating the unfortunate demise of one Betty Lynch. I have reason to believe your boss, mayoral candidate Milford Sawyer, knew her. Might even be useful in figuring out how she ended up dead.
And who the hell are you? I don't remember seeing you around the MPD headquarters. And I know all our good investigators.
Uh-huh. Our.
What was that?
Just a cough. Name's Jack Pepper, PI for hire. Not here on official business, just doing a favor for someone looking for closure. Thing is, this whole case has a, how do I put it? A spoiled way kind of stink. You might want to help me out before that smell starts sticking to you, too.
Pepper. All right, fine. We're too close to the election for some half-baked accusations to start fouling up the campaign. Shoot your shot.
Already did. So was Sawyer close to Betty in any way?
No chance. Maybe they clinked glasses at some movie fundraisers, but that's it. I'm the one riding shotgun in Sawyer's inner circle. If there was more, I'd know.
Could he have kept it quiet? You know, to avoid the kind of scandal that might make a mouthpiece cry at night.
Watch your tongue, Pepper. When you're a public figure like Milford, small-time celebs show up whether you want them or not, hoping to ride your coattails. Doesn't mean there's more to it than that.
Oh, see, that's funny because I got pictures. Betty rubbing elbows with BMP officials. Real cozy, real not accidental.
Yeah, because she was always circling out parties like some fame-hungry hawk. Same as every starlet and wannabe socialite looking for a headline. But trust me, no one in the party worth their salt would mix business with that.
Sounds like you had a personal gripe with Betty, Mr. Curd. Is there something I should...
Listen, Pepper Shaker, I don't like where this is going, so I'm giving you one last polite suggestion. Piss off. Grilling's over.
But it's still kind of smoky in here.
Get the hell out of my yard!
Well, that went about as smooth as a brick through a windshield. Lucky I still had my teeth. And plenty left to chew on.
Should steal someone else's cards to make up for it. They could steal someone else's cards and cycle will continue. I should have. I'm too honest for that. Did you have a blue eyes white dragon? Yeah, I did. I had a red eyes black dragon, dark magician girl, dark magician. I had all of them. I think we're done here. No wonder they got stolen, yeah.
Feels like a dead end leading to a burning dumpster. Maybe Vivian can make sense of the mess.
Alright, your burger was disgusting, buddy.
About that as your burger.
The Azuro Burgero? Did it work, Jack?
Sure did.
You took a bite, you rascal, didn't you?
Sure did.
So, how'd it taste?
Well, it tastes like, how do I put it? Like, after a 7-day cheese bender, you went straight to the filthiest part of the docks, took a massive dump, jarred it, and left it in the sun to rot. And then someone, let's say a crazy uncle or something, came along, saw it and thought, hey, I'm gonna pour some cranberry juice in there and stir it with a stick. It should definitely reek even more. And well, they did it.
This has happened to you at some point, right?
Yes, it has.
Okay. I'm gonna leave the Azuro Burgero in the rough drafts then.
Sir. Deb collecting them all, yeah.
So, any progress on the case?
Hey, thank you, Attack Bunny.
Yeah, and it reeks worse than the brie I left sitting in the fridge.
I don't see a fridge.
Exactly. But I did cross paths with Mr. Kurd.
And?
And he clammed up quicker than a marina shellfish in a cheese storm. Still, I found out that while Betty got close to Sawyer, she, well, how do I put it? She befriended Kurd as well, but...
Yes. Quick, out with it.
See, here's where it gets kooky. Like real kooky. Kurd spoke of her like she was nothing more than a bottom-of-the-barrel wench, and then out of the blue cheese he threatens to slap me with the lawsuit.
Bottom-of-the-barrel wench.
Snooty millionaire.
That is vital information indeed.
Could be. At least I know where to go to next. You see, Kurd's got dirt close to home. Literally. So that's where I'm heading.
So, you're leaving town, Mr. Pepper?
Just for a little while.
Good. Go do your thing. I'll poke around here and there. I have a few friends in, let's say, mid to high places. You take care, Mr. Pepper.
Oh, I will.
Yes, ma'am.
Interesting.
Tight-lipped or vulgar. There you go.
Finally, a countryside case.
Birdsville. Birdsville. Guys. We still have to go to that one place before Birdsville. No more people? Alright. Wait, hold up. Actually, hold it. No, we're good. Hey, Katie, welcome back. Dev's hometown. Before we go here, I'm going to the roadhouse. You lost your streak. Ready? Sucks. Yeah, my stream crashed about an hour in. Buying this one. Fully upgrade the James gun. Tier 3. Look at that. There's Spike D in it. Alright, let's play some more baseball. I did get new cards, didn't I? 1. Let's go with 4. All right, home run. Gang, gang. 2. Wait, no, that'd be a waste. Actually, this would be a homer. Let's do this one. That means I'll take 2 bases. Does the card go away, though? Oh, yeah, it does. Wait, no, it doesn't. Still at 2. Alright, I need to hit this one pretty far. Oh, 9. Hey, he hits it. But I can only go 1 space. Alright, I need to hit this one out of the park. No more cards, really? This will have to do then. Hey, we did it. Alright, here we go. I'm destroying her. 8? Is that a home run? Yeah, there we go. Five. Can they even compete, guys? Hey, whoa. Saram. With the 120 bits. Thank you, Saram. I didn't even see that. Thank you. Dedicate this one to Saram. Nine? But he can only move one spot. Finally, jeez. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Saram. Here we go. 8. Guys. Okay, these guys definitely have better cards. If they hit a homer here, I think we'll be alright. Fielding play? Okay, these two, for sure. It's gonna be a coin toss. We're still up by 2, yeah. Even if he gets a homer. 1 card. Hey, we're good. Good. He's gonna go up 1 spot, though. There's no way they're gonna win. Nine. It's gonna be a coin toss. Oh, he hits it. But they can't move. Easy. Easy win, guys. I dedicate that one to Saram. Wallop Bay.
Nothing like a breeze of rotting fish, oil rigs, and stale Gouda. Corny would be begging for a gas mask.
Look at this fish. This thing has eyes. It's like a real... It's alive. But where do we go? Oh, right here.
A fisherman's pub this empty at noon. Smells fishy. Feels crooked, too.
Oh, what is this gun? Oh, no, that's the dissolver gun.
I'd steer clear of the water if I were you. Sharks are circling just past the buoys and they're looking real hungry.
What accent is that? Sounding super Canadian, right? I have no grenades. Hey. I got no grenades, eh? There we go. That was close. You're dissing Minnesota. Get out. Is that a Minnesota accent? Wait, all that was in here was honey? I need some grenades. James gun.
It's Pepper! Get him, boys!
Well, this is going unexpected.
Wait, I can't go back now. This thing's killer now. Tier 3.
Where's Bozo? What did you do to him?
Why you a walking corpse asking questions?
Oh, I ain't dead yet, bub.
Here, this means nothing to Dev. And I'm a woman. I'm pretty sure I knew that. I could sense it. I could sense it, guys.
Everyone! And I mean
What the hell is this? Finger gun? Kills people in one shot.
Don't let up, boys! Where's Pepper when you need it?
Sorry, I can't hear you over the rat-a-tat-tat.
You're gonna be a final restraining order? Dev just knows these things, yeah. Right? Pink knows. Is this your woman repellent activating? Still, I'm able to sense it. Big guy.
Now you better drop this silliness and tell me.
Are you deaf? You drop when I say drop. Yeah, to hell with you, Pepper. I ain't telling you nothing.
Uh-huh. And the
What is this? New gun?
Time to break stuff.
What the hell is this?
What are you morons waiting for?
Shoots cannonballs. Loose cannon. Where you at, buddy? I have to use the cannonball.
Where'd your balls go? Pepper?
But I don't have any ammo. Oh, right here.
Where'd your balls go?
I need more ammo. Oh, there's some up there.
This is the police.
There we go. Santiago, what's up, buddy? Almost dead. Hey, there we go.
Sometimes you knock. Sometimes you knock it down.
Holy booty bunny.
No! Stop! Have mercy! I'll talk!
Then talk. Where's Bozo? He's still in one piece?
He's alive, all right. We just roughed him up a little. I got him locked up near the shipyard gate up north. Now, for the love of... let me go!
You're spared. And, bleeding profusely. Storms are coming, and I'm betting Bozo's got the weather report. Now, which way to the shipyard?
Santiago Navales. Thank you for the 29 months. Hope you're doing good, buddy. How are the shorts square, but the butt is round? a good question. Hey, it's a frog. Where do we go? Right here. We know. Oh, right there. Just blowing everything up. Workshop key. Something right there. I could squeeze through that, guys. No problem. Easy. Wait, that didn't do anything. I'm not sure if I'm a huge fan of the cannonball gun, just because of how long it takes to load. I think it needs a wider range of effect as well.
Oh, what in the unholy hell is that?
Oops. Hey, Ready Locks. With the gifted Tier 1. Thank you, Ready Locks.
Why do I keep doing this to myself?
Oh, there's the herring. That's for Buddy. He wanted some fish for the menu.
Officer, ow! I've been law
How did I fail that jump, guys? Right here.
My hero.
I'm sorry, Bozo.
Oh, my precious savior. More noble than a whole truckload of blood of...
Tammy's the one you should be thanking. Just tell me what I need to know.
Yeah, of course, boss. What exactly do you want to know?
Everything.
Well, See, I was born right here in Mouseburg, almost 30 years ago. Mama worked the docks, Papa...
Everything about the missing shrews.
Oh, right. Yeah. So, there's a meeting going down, see? They're resealing the livestock deal or whatever. Wallop Bay's just a pit stop.
Who's they?
Cops. The crooked ones. Meeting with some science-y types. Weird accents. Real heavy on the Z's. Especially their leader. See, Professor.
This some new racket? Or business as usual?
Oh, business as usual. Used to bounce around Shantytown, keep it quiet.
Germans.
Now? Feels like they don't even bother hiding it.
Bounce around where exactly?
Bob's workshop, Letitia's pharmacy, maybe. Both good folks, just scared stiff. Oh, and they've been using that old underground shelter uptown. I used to squat there till they kicked me in the teeth. See, right here.
Yeah, tragic. So when's the next deal?
Dunno. Today, tomorrow. They don't exactly work on a schedule.
And me without even a sandwich for the stakeout. Guess I'll start sweeping those spots.
Oh, speaking of which, see, boss, I happen to have a key. A very special key. A pharmacy key. Let's just say I'm holding on to it for Letitia. Temporarily. And since the pharmacy's on your list...
So I was playing Peak.
$50, boss, and it's yours.
$50? We'll do it.
You got the morals of a stinky floater, you know that? Fine, hand it over.
Pleasure doing business with you, boss. You're the greatest.
This is a hear me out for you guys.
Yourself roughed up again. And for the love of cheddar, spend that money on clean underpants, will you?
He needs clean underpants, guys. For Lexi only.
Customs has to be around here somewhere.
That was a close one. The enemies are getting more aggressive, I've noticed. What's this? Pharmacy's right over here. Oh, I gotta get this open. Alright. There's a puzzle here, guys. Dev, add Moose Killer to the list. Where are my ops? Wait, why? What do they say? For bullying?
Ooh, smells like every grandma's herbal tea. No wonder customs held them up. All right, let's bring Stilton his delicacies.
Look at all these frogs. They're rising up, guys. 2 secrets? Right back to back. Oh, here we go. But how do I get to the pharmacy? I want to go over here. Pharmacy, look, it says to go that way. I remain unconvinced Dev has no simps. He's unsimpable.
Dead end. Or...
How do you know? There we go. We should have a simp off. What do you think about that? Hey, another secret. Mortician, an old friend of mine, let me see the body and the dental records. It's the victim, you sure? He's older than overage Bree. The one they scrapped off the pavement, so says so on the toe tag. One thing was certain, poor soul lying there on the ice wasn't John Strew. Who did it and why? Couldn't say, but had one more stop to make. No one would show up. It's my simp off? We're trying to organize a simp off, Vicky. Here we go. Trade renewal agreement.
Renewing the delivery agreement for an additional 14 days. Signed, that Cap'n in XX scribbled was cited in something that reeks of illegal fondue.
Please, some of them are not here. Don't make them excited. We aren't live on TT Dev, no. Alright, not... Well, we were, but then... everything crashed. So, we had to end that one. I should go back onto it, but... we might be ending soon. There we go. That's how the door opens for the pharmacy. We just had to wait. Oceana, would you come to my simp off? There's the pharmacy. Wait, I think I had to buy the key. Oceana wouldn't come to my funeral. Prescription. They hand off seasickness meds to some old world types, like it's no big deal.
Some old world names, and a whole sack of prescriptions for seasickness meds. But why?
Here's the workshop. Over 100 shrews move per shipment. Where do they go? What happens to them? Oceana's playing Shadows of Doubt, guys.
Sweet infinite feta. 100 shrews per shipment. That makes... I don't even want to do the math. What's that noise? It's coming from a pier.
She's playing it, but she's not streaming.
Must be that scream.
Yeah, we can open this door now. Oh, what? There you go. It's a bunch of gear, ammunition. I'd leave Deb for her. Right here.
No fondue.
Hey, Hazel. No fondue way.
He's Captain Goddamn Sims. The cop of the year.
Meow.
So much for that. But the other guy must be the professor. Ugh. He's got that particular brand of the quite big affair egghead I'd rather forget. And here come their lackeys, walking in on me like, oh hell.
How did I miss that? Hey, ready with the 200 bits.
uneven and way over my head. I had to go back, think it through. Maybe even across.
Gotta get out of here. Thank you, ready. That was a pretty fun level. How dare Dev ignore all the meows, growl.
Start pinning them in place.
How dare Dev ignore all the meows, growls, roars, and whatnot. Sorry, guys. I can't get to all of them.
John,
can't get to all of them.
Hell?
Oh, so you found that fish?
John, what the actual hell?
Easy, Jack. Now,
Slay.
I know it could have been a little tough.
Could have been, John. Could have been.
I mean, sure, it's a little pungent, but still, it's just a fish.
Hey, Lady Draconis, thank you for the prime.
I watched mice shredded by shells 2 weeks, John. 2 weeks in no man's land, living on mud, blood, and rainwater. They gassed us, John. Heavy clouds lingering over the trenches, and that sound. Oh, that sound like gas, gas, gas. So I know hard, John. I know hell, and I know horrible. But this... I cannot smell this, John. There ain't no coming back from this, John. Calm. I am calm now. But, John, never, and I say never, ask me to do a favor like that ever again. Capiche?
Did he just say a fish?
Didn't like the smell, guys. But yeah, Lady Draconis, thank you for the prime. Killed the Moose, thank you for the 15 bits. Back Bunny, thank you for the message. Ooh. Gotta talk to this guy.
Your cheese sticks. They smell a little funny, don't they?
Oh, you know, they're from abroad. They've got this herb mix, you know. Sharpens the aftertaste. Takes a bit of connoisseurship to appreciate it, but it really pleases the palate.
You know, funny, I never took you for a cheesehead.
Well, because I'm not. I just need something to calm my nerves from time to time. It helps me with my speeches.
Yeah, sure it does.
Jack, I'm no saint. You
completed 5 side jobs.
But if someone tries to sell you that they are, don't trust them.
Dev doing uwu? I did one. I already did one. Uwu. I'll do one. I'll do another one. Hey, Attack Bunny with the 300 bits. Thank you, buddy. This next clue, or next one that I solve is dedicated to you. Imagine if it was like Alan Wake 2, guys, where we had to figure it out ourselves.
Tangled as hell.
That was a... I think they should... I don't know if they should have had that in the game. Or maybe like dialed it back a bit. Because I remember doing that and it took forever.
I better bring Corny up to speed before I wade into the muck.
There you go. And Mac Attack with the gifted. Thank you, Mac.
Jack, listen up. If you're planning a trip
Another
to the
one?
countryside and happen to end up in the wetlands, there might be a little something you can do for me. No stink this
Sweetheart
time.
redeem.
I swear on Shrew Thicket.
Oh?
Yeah, see, back in the day, I used to run a small processed cheese side gig. We did stuff. All sorts of stuff. For all sorts of reasons. Way out in the swamps. Anyway, I came up with a really great recipe. Real special one. Problem is, I forgot it. You'd be helping me a ton if you could find it. It's called Perfect Bog Fondue.
Yeah, it doesn't quite roll off the tongue. Or make it water, for that matter.
Appearances can be deceiving, Jack. Track it down, and I'll be in your debt.
Yeah, just add it onto the pile.
Run Things by Stilton. So we need to do hey, here's this guy. Bozo.
If the wild's round, why are we flat? Huh?
Yeah, think about it, guys. It's true. So we need to do a beard rub. Oh, wait, sorry. Ooh for Cthulhu. Ooh for Cthulhu. It rhymes. But a beard rub on the microphone redeem, and then sweetheart redeem. I saw somebody saying something about the good girl redeem. Do we want to bring that back, or were we doing that?
Jack! Avast me hearty. How was the bay?
Is you ready?
Yes. Well, the place could use, as the forefathers would say, a touch of gentrification. But did you find anything useful?
I did. The cops are neck deep in the shrew racket, dunked like a breadstick in a bowl of melted mozzarella.
That spells trouble. Either for us or the shrews. What else did you come across?
Well, it looks like there was some kind of a deal between the cheeseleggers and the ringleader of the crooked cops. Goes by Sims.
Captain Sims?
One and the same.
Terrible news indeed. We need to tread carefully from here on out.
That ain't all. There was this scientist of sorts there. The way he carried himself. Rubbed me all wrong, and not in the good way. This ain't your run-of-the-mill trafficking ring, Cornelius. I can feel it in my gut. Either that, it's something that I had for lunch. Either way, something much darker is going on.
You have to dig deeper, Jack. Little lives depend on it.
You don't need to remind me. With the cheeseleggers in play, the cops likely headed for the wetlands. That's where I'm going.
Good. Get some solid evidence, and we'll get to the bottom of this in no time. Hard evidence, Jack. Harder than a diamond-laced grana patano.
New arrival? Wait, what did you get? Loose cannons? Johnny Blaze Sweets. 4 and 3. 5 and 1. Might as well buy all these. They say no one crime story really starts until somebody drops dead. What does that sound? Gang. I don't know what that sound was. Sure enough, damn, another shrew hit the floor. Shrew could just be a kid. Ain't no kid checks out like this. Besides, that stash gives him up. But everybody is still somebody. He dabbled in this and that, washed some dough, lost some too. But he was headed for the big money. Something's off, Jack. You gotta take this one. Yeah, I had to take it. Bills don't pay themselves. So I went and paid the crime scene of it. It was clean. Kind of clean it. Uptown Mouse's nose gets after a night snorting bugs out of rotten cheese. It sure did a good job. I had a word with the concierge. Swore up and down he knew nothing about the victim, but boy did he talk. Same as always, it came down to my investigation skills. I tend to dual wield them from time to time. Spend our money on something. I guess I can buy all these too. Alright. I think that's where we're gonna end it, guys. Pretty fun game. Gotta play more of this. Maybe we'll play some more tomorrow. Wait, what is it tomorrow? Thursday? Okay. Maybe we'll play more of this tomorrow. Get a calendar, Dev. Is Mac Attack on the ops list? Does anybody know? No list, I ate it. I'm pretty sure they are. Wait, can I upgrade the cannon? Wait, what is she working on?
What's shaking, Jacko?
Yeah, you can. Increase damage, blast radius, pushback, and max ammo. Charge up the shot and fire rush cannonball fragments at enemies. Alright, I'm buying that. Go. Wish you could practice. I wish there was a firing range around here. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for the bits, the memberships, and the gifted subs and everything. Thank you guys so much. Anybody that we know that's streaming right now? Dev, you know you want to remove me from the list. You know you want to because I'm so nice to you. With more comments like that, and I will. Eva is the nicest. See you, lady. So there was an easier way to look at who's live. We rated Ryoku this week. Hey, thank you, Vamp. Gonna raid. Yeah, we'll raid Ryoku. Oh, she's streaming. But yeah, she's playing Overwatch. You guys have a good night. 360, you want a 360? Well, that was a 540. There you go. And I'll try to get it to work on TikTok. Hey, ready with 100 bits. Thank you. Thank you, ready. Tomorrow, maybe we'll play more of this, but we'll see. Might have a couple of other games that we could check out. Yeah, good night, guys. Thank you, Ready Locks, again. Won my heart. Yeah, no problem. Problem. Night. Hey, Cass. We're just about the end. Thank you for the stream. Yeah, no problem, Rackle. Yusuf. You have to have a beard, be able to rub it on the microphone. I do. I do. Send Vicky $50, redeem. That'd be like 100,000. 100,000 points. Yeah, you have a good one, Cass. Rackle, Burb, Yusuf, Lies, Zero Baby. Good night, guys.